Hello, my name is Kelsey Jones and I'm a teacher here at Epic. I was able to go over some of Elena's data, and I see that she's doing very, very well. After looking at the data, I found that there are some areas that she's not struggling in, but that could definitely be built on and make her stronger in those areas to ultimately make her have a better foundation for more difficult areas in the future. And so today we are going to use the knowledge that we gained from a previous lesson about inferencing and how to use our text, whether that be a paragraph or an advertisement or announcement or any form of text, using that text to support the inference that we made. We're going to determine what our authors are really wanting us to know. Are they clearly stating what they want us to know, or are they kind of hinting around and kind of letting us make an inference about what they want to know, or what they want us to know. So we are going to be dealing with clearly stated and implied messages. So we are going to be looking at a video that talks about, kind of breaks down each one and the difference between each one. And then we are going to work through another video that talks about, examples. And so it clearly states, okay, this is how I know that that they're making a statement, that they're clearly telling me what they want to know, or what they want us to know, what the author wants us to know. And then we're also going to look at some examples about some implied statements or implied texts that they're not clearly stating that this is that, this is what I want you to know, this is what you need to take from this text. So it's kind of more hinting, and whenever we really look at it and analyze it, we can look back and say, oh, that's what they thought, that's what they wanted us to know. So we are going to do that using advertisements and also announcements. So we're going to determine what the author wants us to know, whether it's clearly stated what he wants us to know, or if it is something that he kind of wants us to think about and think, okay, that's what he wants me to know, that's what she wants me to know. So you will need a colored pencil and a highlighter, and we are going to look at these examples of an advertisement. So the first advertisement we're going to look through, and what I want you to do is I want you to look at that advertisement and tell me, what do you think it says? Okay, so if you look at the advertisement, is it telling you exactly what it wants you to do? I didn't think so either. So let's look at the words that we might be able to look at to make us, or to see what they really want us to know. So we're going to look at the implied meaning. So again, that's kind of what they're hinting around. They're not going to clearly state it, so they're implying what they want us to know. So this one has it's a little bottle of water, and it's got a superhero cape on it that says cola on it. So, and it says, have a good Halloween. And the second one says, everyone wants to be a superhero. So I want you to pick out the words and highlight the pictures of what you think it's trying to tell us. And then we're going to look at this announcement, and I want you to circle using your colored pencil what information it's giving you, what's clearly being stated. So I want you to look at it and say, is it telling me times? Is it telling me that we are going somewhere, we're doing something? What is it actually telling me? And is it clearly stating that information instead of hinting around it? And then whenever we get, or when after we get done going through the examples and kind of figuring out what the author is wanting us to take from it, whether it's implied or it's stated, then I want you to create your own advertisement and your own announcement and make one of them either implied or clearly stated. I'm super excited to see those examples from you. I know that you'll be able to use that prior knowledge of inferencing to really dig down and look at that verbiage that's being used or those words that are being used to make you make those inferences. So thank you so much. You have a great day.